Let me give a preface of my poems. Strange and traumatic were the experiences during my curriculum, and unrestricted were my expressions. I reached the Everest of outburst and tumbled to the valley of disillusionment. The world did never spare me. Let me utter my experiences to you all. Thanks. This is a poem, A Craving. The dry heart of a leaf fell droplets in the heart. Craving the truth of existence reflects in every bit. The tree, river crave for breeze. The bud craves to flower. That voice out of reach craves to become one. The hair that flows on your bosom craves for a touch. Like the leaves that bathe in rain, you crave to bathe in my emotions, and I to plunge in your fragrance. I hear the wind that keeps on roaring for something. A crescent. Wax to the whole, a crescent. My dreams bore wings in that milky night. A banging pang mangled my wings. I lost my milky paradise. My wandering eyes explore that soothing night in void. My heart cradles you to pamper in that milky night. Oh, anything lost becomes my craving. A drop of water. You startle me by your mountainous presence, your heartbreaking presence. You put me in the desert. Alas, I am hankering for a drop of water. Your rejoicing lifts me up, but with a longing heart. You, my blossom, the ever-flowing fragrance, has imprisoned me. You bring the moonlit sky, the roaring thirsty waves, the murderer in me. Wherever I move, a drop of water lies before me. A drop of pure water, that is what I need. A quest for love. In the bygone salad days, my heart floated along the ocean of confusion for love. The intruding thorny beams of the sun, the roaring hurricane, the penetrating torrent never spared my heart. The milky moon, the breeze, the shower soothed my heart and bravely moved my wounded heart for love. But alas, my lovelorn heart never reached ashore. A unique presence. Your eyes' presence intimidate me. Your ever-flowing fragrance gives sweet breath, entices me, animates me. Your smile gives a promise, a light in my pandemonium. Your short-lived smile brings a thorn in my heart, wounds my longing heart. Your utterance topples all my mind's possessions, stirs my heart, makes me a baby before you. Your looks invite me to your bosom, hidden heart. Reveal the tickling beauty of your ever-flowing fragrance. Your looks are the golden moments of my life. You feed me with heart-touching memories. You revive the melody of my heart. But alas, lady, your movement reveals the torturing fable. An afternoon humor. The hours pass with no regret. The birds chirp and twitter with no regret. The sun and moon come and go with no regret. The flowers appear and disappear with no regret. The rivers bound for ocean flow with no regret. The wind blows and embraces everything with no regret. The animals live with no regret. But alas, man lives with a battalion of regrets. Animating nature. I lie in the chaotic valley of life, filled with pangs. The animating call of nature never dies. The bee in hive and on flower blossoms every moment. The chirping bird expresses gratitude to the enlightening breeze. All voices around me leave behind a message of liveliness. Still, I grope to the unknown. Beggary. Omnipresent becomes beggary. Baby for the bosom, warmth. Flying birds for freedom. That kitten for udder. The earth for flaming sun and monsoon. Joined palms for peace. Bees for honey. The volcanic heart for a heart. Blossom. You are the blossom, swinging in the wind proudly to conquer the whole beautiful world. You swing to bring the flames in the other hearts. I can feel the joy in you, the pride lingering in you, the cool breeze embracing your body. My heart craves to be that breeze, but my heart is at the verge of explosion. You blossom, the ephemeral creation. Swing unto the fall. Many hearts are thirsty to swing with you. Celebration of nature. The nature sings around me, spontaneously, the existential melody. On the wings of melody, I fly like a butterfly, exploring novel corners. This flight is my revelation, ecstasy. Down, I see jubilant rivers in celebration. Inspired by breeze, the trees voice their delight. Some things explode, some things enjoy courtship, some mourn, some stalk, some struggle for life. This flight becomes my temporary solace. The gravity keeps soliciting me to earth, and I stumble to the humdrum life. Claws of life. Caved in the blood-stained claws of life, though aiming at the peak. Although an oily rabbit, you become the harbinger of dreams. Pathless becomes my life in your frolic. Like the crimson dipping at the horizon, my lovelorn heart sings for a rebirth. Communion. Though on the wings of love, hunters never spare me. The voice you utter flowers in the garden of my heart. Our communion became the sun of dawn and flaming noon. In the multicolored horizon, we saw our penultimate communion. The iron bars failed to confine your flowing music. My melody of life, you become all manifestations of nature. In the fragrance of your smile, I sleep. My last utterance and breath I feel being in your hands. Dark domain. In my dark domain, the smile of you enlightens me. The bosom you opened once touched my core. With hopes we looked at each other, with cuts we parted away. No angel with balm appeared to heal our cuts. Emotional rain descends my flowers of thoughts, blossoms my heart in this mist of serenity. My emotions reign in this tantalizing prison, intrudes my thorny experiences. A craving springs up in my fathomless heart. Every morning becomes a wave, and every evening the ebb. Farewell. Goodbye, the thorny utterance pleases some too. The utterance goodbye to the day reveals the night, the darkness. The blossomed flower one day says goodbye, and the hovering bees lose the fragrance and sweetness. The breeze embraces me, tickles me, pleases me, makes me feel the comradeship. Oh, my embracing breeze, you make me feel the ecstasy of love, the thrill of love, but alas, I see in you the murmur of goodbye. The last utterance breaks my castles, my heart. The utterance goodbye makes me a loner. The shining moon feels the impending goodbye of the protecting night. The night decorates the moon, makes it unique, but alas, the last word tortures the longing moon. Oh, I can feel the darkness of goodbye in everyone. But I am helpless, for I am not an exception. You, the embracing breeze, give me the courage to utter goodbye to you. No, I can't utter it, for you give me strength and all I need. You hug me and make me feel an innocent baby to shatter the utterance goodbye by your soothing presence. Inner murmur, that voice out of reach becomes my full moon. These swaying trees, misty hills around me become my revelations. Those silent expressions, deep are the echoes. Eyes meet only eyes, alas, never the heart. Oh, she flowed as a river to me and disappeared as a breeze. Lagoon heart, the day was I, night you were, longing for moonlight. Like the waves embracing the shore, we became the twilight. My heart murmurs your presence, the wounded me. With a deep heart, you hug me, shone around me. But, lady, a lagoon heart I saw. Melancholy. Every laugh, ecstasy, ends in blues. On the shore I stand, gazing at the horizon. Emptiness surrounds me with no compromise. Seldom comes a rainfall to chill my heart. The bubbling heat of love comes and goes. My angel, you push me to the prison of love, showed me the corridor of love. I felt the aura of divinity love in you. Your smile throws light on me, animates my heart. Your burning heart sucked my heart blood, my whole existence. In your hands, I like a canoe rocked on the roaring oceanic waves. You drank my whole beauty, my whole presence. Oh, my angel, the fragrance of those moments still lingers around me. My blossom, that touch blossoms my heart. Your flame of love penetrates every fiber of me. You make me feel a new sunrise, moonlit sky. The rain, breeze embrace me with a new freshness. You denuded my heart, made it a soft rose, open to the bloody thorns. O lady, the echo of our moments imprisons me, gives me the nest of warmth. I am on the wings in the void, longing for something. My memories, the memories, bitter and pleasant, stream in my solitude. Some tantalize me, some soothe me, and some topple my pristine heart. Still, I leave with my wounded heart, hugging the present gems. Some intrusive breeze embraces me with a murmur of goodbye, and the curious eyes of my heart are startled by the short lived embracing breeze. My heart scorns the momentary present gems, upholding the hope for permanence. My moments. Bitter were the bygone moments. Tantalizing are the present moments. Sweet and melodious are the faraway moments. Life lies in the hands of a moment. The moment, the sun of the circle of life, is my philosopher, Buddha, and Jesus. The chatting birds, swaying trees, the silence in me, the white furred blue sky reveal the beauty of a moment. Oh, often comes a bloodshot intruder and poisons the moment. My mother, in the midst of clouded atmosphere, in the midst of conflicting ideas, I remain stagnant with my disordered heart. The rain outside cools and comforts the earth. The heart inside me longs for a drizzle. The whole world says blah blah. My heart is ignorant of blah blah. There are pools outside mocking at me, making me thirsty. The cooled earth scorns my dried heart, brings the blues in me. Oh, you, the earth of tremendous wisdom, reveal the truth of existence, life. You, the experienced earth, disclose the mystery of your joyful and blooming existence. You, my protecting mother, give me the solace. There are thorns around me, always standing like ghosts, intimidating me. Alas, when can I see the angels? My mother, when can I? My silence. Surrounded by thunder and lightning, pleasant sound, I remain like a silent rabbit in the burrow. The smiles, gestures, outcries, and goodbyes I meet, but never the light of life. My life sinks into some unknown space, and only the tranquility remains. One twilight. In the twilight, enjoying the embracing breeze, I stood in euphoric spirits, buried in joy. A thunder descended and struck me into the thorny bushes. An intrusive thorn poisoned my heart, and I screamed with my fissured heart. I rushed headlong to the ocean. The roaring oceanic waves rushed headlong against me. I stood still, waiting for the consolation. I screwed my eyes towards the infinite ocean to see some angels with balm. Far away, like a rainbow, there appeared a full-fledged angel. The balm that penetrated my flaming heart tranquilized me, comforted my heart. Oh, but the poisonous thorn still lingers. Rainbow. Crept in my solitary domain a rainbow, fortifying my being. Time on wings intimidates me, shows me the world, your glowing eyes. You become the synonym of moon, drowned in love to fathom the truth of life, to rest on the seabed without thirst I wait for. Soaring sparrow. That sparrow sprung into a dove. My heart solicited the dove with the rainbow hopes. Soared into an eagle the dove, spread into the sky that eagle. Carry me to the skies on your wings. O lady, you become a bud, flowering to sweeten the hive. Solitary star. Blind to dawn and dusk, tails me everywhere a solitary star. Galaxies become transient by your presence. My eyes from all corridors invite you, akin to the ocean to moon. You illuminate my whole being. Screwing my eyes at you, I remain here. Solitude. Through the darkness of solitude, I perceive the twinkling glowworms of future, the lights of future, the lights of hope. The darkness kills the past, the present, and lights up the future. This darkness is my bread of tomorrow, my energy of tomorrow, my sunrise of tomorrow. Oh, darkness, don't fade away, don't deceive me, don't abandon me. Oh, darkness, you reveal the beauty of light to me. You are my only bosom friend. Journeying through the darkness of loneliness, I feel the little vibes in my heart. Oh, darkness, you make me alive. You bring sweet thoughts of love to me. Oh, darkness, don't forsake me. Never forsake me. Belligerent man. A struggle to subjugate all kingdoms. Inherent avarice for the cosmos. An incarnation of cruelty and vileness. The soaring intelligence of nature, the belligerent man. In the midst, I voyage for a pristine shore, hedged by pastures and landscapes. The diamond. The diamond I preserved, that lighted my heart, shone around me, disappeared like the transient rainbow. The star of my night sank, I am blinded by the darkness. In the darkness a glowworm I wait for, the dried leaves only I see around the once blossomed tree. The dove. Perched in my palms a dove, softened my heart the dewy night. Oh, pecked my submissive heart to the end, clawed, the wings glided with some unknown wind. With open palms, waiting the return of the wind, I stay here. The dusk. In the dusk, a mob of feelings ambushed my serene being, my solitude. The ears of my heart heard the same sad song. The eyes of my heart shed the tears seeing the dull evening. The bygone thorns still penetrate my pure heart. The dark void around me swallows me. The ephemeral breeze. Your blossomed smile, penetrating looks intrude my solitude. My whole being, body shiver by your illuminating presence. The music of the dancing trees, singing birds surrounds me. O my angel, you make me a longing desert blind to all. You pounced upon me like an ephemeral breeze, feeding me with a rainbow memory. The comforting breeze still embraces me, revives the vibes of my heart. But, lady, you do remain only as a rainbow. The illusion. How soon the things appear, how soon the things disappear. The cat touched me with a purr, an angel prodded me with a fragrant breeze. The birds pleased me with a musical twitter. The drizzle embraced me with a new fragrance. That kitten cried for a hand in the rainy street. Some words tormented my heart. That radiant smile came and went away. Oh, how soon the things appear, how soon the things disappear. The lost fragrance. The fragrance of my castles gave me nourishment, strength to walk through the golden path of life. The short lived fragrance that exalted me, made me secure, glided away. The hurricane carried away the fragrance of my heart, soul, and existence. Alas, the intruded hurricane made me a slum dweller. The shadow. The fragrance of you hovers around me, tantalizes me. The shadow of you never parts. The trees bloom, birds sing, morning melody comes. Every fresh dawn reminds the colors of you. In the horizon, I hear the sad music, the elegy. The bloody vampire that descended with thirsty claws took away my singing bird. That honeyed music refreshes my heart. But my lady, my heart craves to bloom. The torrent of love. The torrent of love, the thunder of love, like the sunset, disappeared. In the valley, I struggle for the peak. Behind the curtain of serenity remains a medley of pangs. O lady, every melody becomes transient. The traumatic moments. I see in my cyclic thoughts the reflections, rainbow of you. I feel the meek rabbit, the galloping horse, dancing peacock, venom in you. I move through the flaming sun, milky moon, soothing breeze, twittering birds with a craving. Alas, my honey, the travails of love like a hurricane haunt me. My heart screws its eyes for a glowworm in the dark. O lady, the moment of farewell with you fissures my spilling heart. Those golden moments, those golden moments still linger with promising eyes. They bring in my heart cluster of misted blossoms. They bring in fresh morning, the melody of love, the tranquil sky. The flying golden birds never embrace me, but only glance. Oh, you are out of reach, complacent with the angels. I am here with a longing heart of flames. The fragrance of the breeze brings the fragrance of those golden moments. Whirlpool of love. Thousand buds of kisses blossomed by your presence. The mountainous hearts hugged to the core, probing the unknown. The waves of heart rose and fell. Oh, but an infinite space lies behind me. Your cyclonic presence dropped me in the whirlpool of love. Your smile peeps from every corner of my life. Your eyes become the moonlight in my blinding nights.